Hi everyone, it's Tammy with Fearless Business Boss, your go-to coach for online service providers and service-based businesses. I just wanted to touch base today. I haven't done a video since the new year, and I don't know about you, but with the new year brings lots of recollection and thinking back on what you've done and done right, done wrong, what mistakes you've made, how you can improve, both in business and in life. And I've been reading through the book of Ruth lately and actually trying to create a Bible study. But one of the things, and I haven't even gotten out of the first chapter because it is so amazing to me and so interesting because God just shows up in our lives in so many different ways. And He shows us how He uses the most unlikely people, the broken people, those who that society casts out or say don't deserve a chance, whatever it is. And I know as a disabled person, I can feel like left out. I remember one time when we were checking out of a store and I was in my scooter because I was having a difficult time at that time. I was in a flare with my MS. And so I was in a scooter, and we were all at the checkout, my husband, our three children. This is some time ago. And I handed the woman my card to check out, the cashier. And then, so as we're talking, everybody amongst ourselves and getting checked out and everything, she turned and tried to hand my debit card back to my husband. I mean, it was out of our account, but still, it was my individual card. And she tried to hand it back to my husband and didn't even recognize me, talk to me, or seem to see me. And my husband just was very offended by that. And he turned and he looked at her and he said, "It's her card. You can hand it back to her, please." And so she turned and handed it to me, and that was the end of it. But it's true when what we often feel unseen and unheard. And God wants to use us in that and through that. So it's interesting to me, I've done digital marketing for years. I had an agency, and now with the coaching, I'm online quite a bit trying to give ideas and give good information and tips. But as much as we try to show up and stand out and be different, it's still difficult in today's world to do that because there's so much quote unquote noise out there. And as I thought about that, and as I thought about this year and how I'm going to promote myself or the things that I'm going to do, like master classes and other things, and special ideas and groups that I have for all of you, it just occurs to me that as we move forward in the year, really seek Him and the knowledge of what He desires for you because He desires to share His will with us. And just like in the book of Ruth, God used the most unlikely person and He brought two together. And in the lineage of Christ, even, there was part of Boaz's, which ends up being Ruth's husband, second husband. Um, in that lineage was Rahab, the prostitute from Jericho. When the spies were in Jericho, she hid them, and she became a believer and went with the Israelites. And so God uses so many people, and that is part of the lineage of Christ. And then Boaz and Ruth become, I believe it's the great grandfather to David, King David. So it's just amazing because Ruth was not an Israelite; she was a Moabite or from Moab, and their Naomi's sons married Moabite women who were not Israelites, and that was unheard of too. But they were in a strange land, and it seemed to be that they would be staying, and so they married. But when Naomi went back, Ruth clung to her and wanted her God to be Ruth's God. She wanted to learn about it, and she wanted to stay with her mother in law. And she sought God as she was learning and moving about, but Naomi sought God for Ruth too. So just remember, as you're out and about and trying to present your business and trying to do the things that we do online to be heard and seen, God will present you to who you need to be seen by and bring you the clients that you need. So in this year, be looking up, not out, and seeking Him first, and then you'll be provided for, and He will help you succeed this year as you seek Him. So I just am wishing you a wonderful 2025 and praying that you too will have success and do even better than you expect this year as you seek Him. Have a wonderful day. Hi, everyone. It's Tammy with Fearless Business Boss. Thank you so much for watching today, and I want you to enjoy these free resources. There's several on there, so pick the one that best applies to your business today, and hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful day.